Hi guys, so this is gonna be just a week in my life vlog. Might get into some hobbies this week, hopefully, but it is Sunday today. I'm loving the vibes of this Sunday, honestly, because I feel like the best cozy days are when you kind of can't leave the house, like if it's like super stormy or something, and that's what it is today. Schools are closing for Monday, like things are really not good. You can probably hear the rain hitting the window because it's raining, and then obviously once it gets dark it's going to freeze. The roads are treacherous, so it's a good day to just stay inside and get some things done and do some hobbies and just be cozy and chill. I need to do some chilling every once in a while, so it's something that I am working on because a lot of the time I like feel like I can't chill and like feel bad if I don't do things, but I want to start like feeling better about not doing things occasionally and not feeling bad about it. That's what we're doing today. We're gonna hang out and chill. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take y'all through this week and just see what I get up to, but I definitely want to focus on my hobbies because I want to make sourdough. I think I'm gonna start that today. Fingers crossed, because my sourdough starter was in the fridge and then I realized that I didn't give it enough time to, like I should have fed it last night, but I fed it this morning. It has started to rise again. I don't know, I might just use it and see what happens, but I want to make focaccia because I've made one loaf of sourdough and then my dad made one and that one's in the fridge, so I don't really need to make another sourdough loaf, so I wanted to switch it up and try to do focaccia. Yeah, and I'm gonna finish my puzzle today. I also want to finish my book today. I always have the biggest goals that just never end up happening, and then at some point this week I was thinking maybe I'll go to Hobby Lobby at some point because I need to get some scrapbook things, and before I order things online for it, I want to see what they have in Hobby Lobby and maybe Michael's. Yeah, that's gonna be my week this week. Hopefully we'll see how it goes, but I'm just gonna take y'all along with me throughout this week. I just got off the treadmill, so I'm gonna go hop in the shower. Let me show y'all the treacherous weather that we have outside. It is not looking promising. It's really coming down out there right now, and I love it. I love the cozy vibes. I also feel like my skin is improving. Like I'm actually seeing improvements. I've genuinely just been praying to God that he will heal me from the inside out, because I feel like, oh, I'm just like, I've tried so much and nothing's helped, but I'm finally seeing some type of progress. It's definitely not perfect. I do feel like it's getting better. So once I get out of the shower, I'll show y'all what my routine is. Obviously take everything with a grain of salt because it's not cleared up yet, but I do think that what I'm doing has been helping, so I'll show you all what I do. Okay, I just got out of the shower. During the day, a lot of the time I'll put on, not every day, but most days I'll put on the Anua azelaic acid, which I feel like has been helping. So I'll put that on, and my skin is damp because it helps with absorption with the azelaic acid and the hyaluronic acid that's in that. So I'll do that, and the Vanny Cream SPF, even though it's literally not, there's no sun today, but I'm still gonna put this on. It has zinc oxide, which I think is good for clearing up the skin in some way. I also put on beta glucan, so I'll put beta glucan on day and night, and I think it's good to kind of press it into the skin. And then at night I do this every other night, adapalene. This is 3%, this was prescribed, and then I'll do the sandwich method with that, and I'll use Vanny Cream, hyaluronic acid. That's what I'm doing right now. I also switched face washes, so I'm doing just like a Cetaphil gentle cleanser instead of the Panoxyl. I think I'm gonna do the Panoxyl maybe like twice a week or something, like not much at all, just because my skin was just hating everything. It was breaking out, and like I think your skin, when it's like drying out, it breaks out. I'm in my sweatpants and sweatshirt, and I'm gonna go make some lunch. I'm gonna make a salad because I'm hungry. Hi guys, I don't think I filmed anything yesterday, maybe the day before. I'm not exactly sure. But I just got off of work and I changed into my workout outfit. My hair is just doing its thing right now. I will definitely not have it like this for the gym. I guess I could, but I feel like I look kind of crazy. I have been so anxious and stressed, and I'm trying to just like not be. I'm feeling a little bit better right now. Like at work I was really feeling like very anxious, very stressed out, but I'm trying to just like honestly just give it to God. I need to just trust him and just not worry about the rest, really. Just keep my focus on him. But it's just kind of difficult when there's just a million thoughts going through your brain. I stress myself out, honestly, and I need to get better about that. I have doctor's appointments set up, and then I have a few like fun plans coming up. Somebody invited me to do like a little book club tomorrow, which is so cute and I'm so excited about it, but I'm also like so nervous, and it's just like I just need to stop being so nervous about things. I just need to be better about like looking on the positive side, just being happy to have plans and be able to see people and be grateful for what I do have, and stop stressing about every little thing. Like I go through my head like, what am I gonna say to these people? And it's like, you don't have to plan out what you're gonna say. I wish I could just be relaxed about these things, because at the end of the day they're really not that serious, and it's like I can tell myself that, but my brain will not actually believe it. I am proud of myself for kind of just like getting things done and being brave. Like I saw this TikTok. I love how all my videos are now just like, oh, I saw this TikTok about this, but this girl, she was like, this is my life now that I did things while being scared, instead of like backing out of things because they make me scared. It's like, no, just go ahead and do it. Like you can still do it scared, and then I'll most likely realize, oh, that actually was not that bad. I didn't need to be scared at all. Like that happens to me more times than me doing something and being like, yeah, I knew that was gonna be awful. Most of the time it's not as bad as I think it's gonna be. I need to work on just kind of not letting myself get so like worked up about stuff like that, and like just focus on the positives. Focus on not let my mind go to like think about, you know, what if this happens, what if this happens, all these different scenarios in my head. So yeah, that's where my mind's at. I wanted to tell y'all about what I'm reading right now, I guess. I'm reading this book that my coworker lent me, and it's like, if somebody's lending me a book, like I feel like entitled, first of all, to read it because they're giving it to me to read, but also to read it, you know, in a timely manner so that they can have their book back. So I basically dropped everything else that I wanted to read, and I'm reading this book right now, Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. It's just a cute little, like a sequel kind of thing to The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I like it. It's cute. I've been listening to a lot of it, and then I'm also listening to this one right here, Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis. If I could go back, I would like underline stuff and like take notes, but I didn't do that. I've just been listening to it, and I am enjoying it. I was telling somebody at work that I was reading this book, and he told me that I need to read, he said Mere Christianity is good, but it's kind of, I guess, more dense, a little bit harder to understand. He said, but The Great Divorce by C.S. Lewis is a good one. So I did put that in my Goodreads to read and in my Amazon cart, so I might get it soon. Not that I need any more books on my TBR. I do want to read more C.S. Lewis and just read more nonfiction too. Like I want to have one regular book and one nonfiction book going at all times. So I'm gonna try to sit and finish this book, but first I think I'll edit my TikTok, finish this little bit left, because I'm gonna listen to it, and I think I only have like an hour left of the audiobook, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. And then tomorrow I'm so nervy for my book club, but I know it's gonna be fun. Like it'll be a good time. Like it's not anything bad. I just need to think positively and stop overthinking things. I haven't been vlogging. I have not picked up my camera in a few days, and a lot has happened. Felt like I talked about this. I don't remember exactly what I said. I realized that life is too short to be worried about the wrong things, and it really is important to live day by day, moment by moment, and not worry so much about what is going to happen in the future, because you don't know if you're going to get a future. Don't ruin the moments that you are currently living in thinking about things that you may not even get. Time is fleeting, basically, and it's very important to just stay in the moment and and be grateful for what you have in the moment, because that is definitely what I've learned this week, is that like things can change in an instant. And it's obviously something that happens sometimes throughout life where you like things happen and you're like, dang, like life is precious. You really don't know when things are going to change. But then as you get comfortable with life, you forget about that until something else happens. But it is very important to keep that in mind, to really just savor each and every moment, because you really don't know. And that's what I've learned this week. I was like so stressed out like about things coming up in my life, and you know, like I was scared to go to the book club and everything. Don't worry about the minuscule things that really you should be grateful for, you know, like grateful for the opportunity to meet up with girls and talk about books, or you know, I celebrated my dad's birthday the other day. Like that was fun, that was good. Think positively and be grateful for those things, because you never know. So that is my little tangent for today. I get like a good little life lesson thrown into these so I can look back and remember them. I still have yet to get to my scrapbook situation, so I'm gonna try to do that at some point this week, because I just needed to do it. The thing is just like I'm such a perfectionist that if like I don't think I can do it perfectly, I'm just not going to do it. And that's kind of what I feel right now, but I need to just dive into it and like learn as I go. I also brought my Wooble, so maybe I'll do that sometime this week. I'm working for the rest of the week until Sunday, so that'll be so fun. But I'm going to the movies tomorrow. Maybe I'll vlog a little of that and talk about it. But yeah, I think I'm signing off for tonight. That's all I got. And I'm gonna get in bed and read Misery, and I'm excited about it. Hopefully I don't look completely exhausted, but it's the next day and I just got back from the movie theater. It's currently like, let me see what time it is. It is 8:14 and I'm so tired, but we just got back and we saw Avatar, Air and Fire or something. I don't even know what it was called, but it was so good. I love Avatar so much. I want to go back and watch like all of them. Like I want to see all of them because I love them. They're honestly so sad, but so good and so entertaining. I don't know what it is about them. I just eat them up. Like I prefer that over like Marvel or anything like that. I don't know why, but I love the blue people so much. Okay, it was called Fire and Ash, which makes sense honestly because they were like throwing fire left and right. It was honestly scary at some points. Like there was like a cult of the Avatar people, but they were like bad Avatar people because they were like after the good Avatar people, and they were like using like fire and stuff, and they were like making all sorts of noises and doing all sorts of like ritualistic stuff. I don't know, it got creepy for a little while, but it was really good. But now I'm so exhausted. I have to work for the rest of the week because I agreed to work on Thursday. Kind of regretting it at this point because I'm so tired already. And it's a short shift. I work on Thursday, I work like 10 to 2, so it's really not that bad, but I still need to get comfortable and get in bed. Hopefully read some of Misery. Nothing much has happened, honestly. I'm just going along with that story, honestly. Try not to expect too much. Yeah, I'm gonna try to dive back into it. And I turned on this little ambiance last night. I haven't done an ambiance in a while, like on YouTube, and I loved it. I did a little winter ambiance, so I'll probably do that again tonight, but I have a feeling like as soon as I hit my pillow, I'm out. Like I can't even really see straight right now, so we'll see how much reading I actually get done. So I think this is going to be the last day of this vlog because in a couple days I'm going to go to the beach, so I figure I'll have a separate like beach vlog. And today I'm going to the Rascal Flatts concert, so yeah, I want to take y'all along with me for that, and then we'll kind of just, I don't know, maybe that's the end of the vlog after that. So yeah, I'm kind of rushing around because I'm trying to like pack up a little bit for my trip, but I also have to go soon to meet my mom and go to the concert. I made my first iced matcha situation today, which I definitely like hot. I just like hot drinks better. You can taste the flavor of hot drinks a little bit better, but this is pretty good. I think I just didn't want to go through the trouble of like heating up the milk. I just figured I'd have it iced today. And I did some like cold foam on top with heavy cream and the pumpkin spice flavoring, and pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly pack up, but I just wanted to let y'all know that we're going to the Rascal Flatts concert and it's gonna be a blast. Maybe I'll play a little Rascal Flatts while I'm trying to clean up, just to be prepared. This is the reality of packing for vacation with 2 different homes and 2 different closets. I'm gonna bring all of this whole laundry basket plus this is like basically my work clothes over to my mom's house to look through to pack up, plus bringing my suitcase. It's always such a mess, and I'm an overpacker, so it's like I feel like I need to bring everything. Maybe I'll wear this. Let's just bring it just in case. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack everything everything up and go over to my mom's house. All right, y'all, we're about to leave for the concert. I want to show y'all my outfit really quickly. See if I can prop it up on here. This is the shirt I got from Walmart yesterday. I wasn't sure about it, but I honestly feel like with everything else together, I feel like it looks good. So we're gonna go.
Just look at her sitting, sweatpants, t-shirt, and a coffee chair. That guy